talk about this, but I'm gonna wait until y'all tune in. Come in, come in, come in. So we can talk about this Coach Outlet drop and how crazy it was. I hope my phone don't go dead. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. Put this right here. Come in, come in, come in. We need to yap about some stuff. We need to yap about this powder pink drop. This powder pink collection and how this went down, because y'all know I haven't bought bags in a while. I haven't bought, well, I'm not gonna say that. I just bought that Brahmin bag. But hey y'all, I'm just saying this powder pink drop was ridiculous, y'all. Ridiculous. I haven't bought a Coach bag in a while. How do I feel about this new drop? I am mad. Like, I set my alarm clock to 3:10 a.m. Baby, as soon as my alarm clock went off, I ran to the Coach Outlet website. And when I ran to the website, it had so many glitches. First, it was saying like there wasn't no powder pink. Then it was showing some powder pink stuff. Then it was saying stuff was already sold out. Then you could, and when you type in powder pink, don't nothing show up. So then you had to click on new. Then you had to go to the filters and click on the pink. Yes, it was ridiculous. The website was all messed. Yes! Then you go to add something in your cart. Then it's on acting like it ain't there. I'm like, it was all messed up. All messed up. All messed up. Then it's like, okay, so being a bag addict or, being a Coach addict, we might say, oh, I want one or two or three things. But once you get on the website, you be like, okay, I might want this. I might want that, But you couldn't even do that with this collection. Cause I was like, dang, I might have wanted the what's it called? The makeup case. I thought about the makeup case. That didn't even show up. And then I was gonna get the backpack. Cause y'all know I said I wanted the pencil case, the backpack, and the passport holder. By the time I got there, which I clicked on there at 3:10, the pencil case said it was already sold out. It was already gone. So that was out of the question. The pencil case said it was gone. Then I was like, okay, let me go look at the backpack. Now, mind you, before this, I didn't get online to see how much the backpack was. But when I saw the backpack was $199, I said, I ain't paying no $200 for no backpack. Hey, I said, I ain't paying $200 for no backpack. I pay that for a purse, not no backpack. Somebody said I never saw that or the pencil case. That's what I'm saying. I saw the pencil case, but I ain't see the cosmetic case. It says if you call for a pay by link, you can try to get some stuff. It's still available in the store, but the store is. And you know what? I could do that, but your girl like to use Klarna. I ain't even about to lie to you. I ain't even about to lie to you. And who's that asking about my taxes? And don't worry about my taxes. Look, I be trying to use Klarna. I ain't got time to call in to tell y'all to ship me nothing. I'm not trying to pay full price right now today. So I'm like, what? I don't know what they got going on. And then I got on TikTok, got on YouTube just to see how other people how their experiences were. They were showing them how it was having lines. And my thing is, Coach, didn't y'all do this with the first powder pink drop? Didn't y'all know from the first powder pink drop that y'all was gonna have a lot of people that wanted powder pink? So why didn't you already have a decent supply of the powder pink? And no tea, no shade to the people that got the stuff from this powder pink collection, but it still wasn't hitting like the original one. Like the pink on pink is, I didn't like the brown. I'm just gonna say that. I didn't like the brown on the powder pink. No, I don't know Stray Kids. Do you know Stray Kids? What? Look, the pink on pink is fire. So I just automatically knew I had to get the passport holder, which I did, because it's pink on the outside, pink on the inside. Yeah, they should have known better, because they went crazy last year. Y'all knew they was going to go crazy this year. So why weren't y'all prepared? The math isn't mathing. I feel like Coach can make so much money from the powder pink drop, but I don't know. It aggravates me so bad. I'm about to get, how do I get these people up off my live? Talking about, have I ever been pregnant? Do I have kids? Baby, do you know Jesus? How do I, let's see. Had to block them. They need to try again next year. And they need to try again this year. Because what? Like, I think the love denim was cute too. I didn't want it though. I wasn't interested in it personally, but I thought it was cute. And I think it's crazy how they did that. Like, if you look at people on TikTok and YouTube, they was running out of that stuff too. And I'm just like, the math isn't mathing. And then y'all allow these freaking, what are they called? Sellers, or they get online on Poshmark and Mercari and sell stuff for $500. Y'all allow them to go in there and buy up everything. It's ridiculous. I got the mini Rowan in the signature denim, because I was like beating myself up about it, like, dang, I should have got that. So I went ahead and got it, and I got the powder pink passport holder. But I don't know, man. I feel like it was just unorganized. It was just sloppy. How it was online. It's like, y'all know people wanted this powder pink color. Y'all know that. Y'all know that y'all should have prepared. Y'all should have had more options. Y'all should have had more. I had to have it. I went back and got it. So an unboxing will be coming soon on that. But right, the charms. I saw the heart charm, and the only reason I didn't get it is because it had the brown leather around it. And I was like, I don't like that. Yeah. The charm was cute, but I just didn't like the brown they had on it. I would have got it if it would have had like a pink trim. I'm just so disappointed in Coach right now, because that was in freaking insane. And it's like they didn't know people like powder pink. Y'all already knew people like powder pink from last year's drop. So y'all should have been prepared. Y'all should have had more stock. Y'all should have had more bags available, more everything available. I don't know what they had going on. But I don't know, it aggravated me. Then I saw people talking on TikTok saying they weren't buying from Coach no more and blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to say I ain't buying from Coach no more, because I'm a Coach girl. But I'm mad because I like to dilly-dally. I like to frolic. I like to get online and scroll and add stuff in my cart, take it out of my cart, and add it back. You couldn't even do that. They knew. I mean, I feel like, yeah, they knew, and they fumbled. They fumbled our coins. If I could give someone approaching 30 one piece of advice, what would it be? My piece of advice would be live your life. Live your life. Do what you think is best for you. They do need to do better with launching. I mean, and then what makes me so mad about it is, what makes me so mad about it is, y'all been doing all this promoting on TikTok. Y'all got the people in the stores. Oh, this is coming. Stay tuned. I'll send you a link. All this and this and that. Y'all hyped it up to not even have enough for everybody to get. Then I didn't even see the cosmetic case online. And I don't even think I would have got the cosmetic case, but if I would have saw it online, I might have would have got it. You know what I'm saying? They missing out on money. And they let the people hold the items too far in advance. That's insane. And then if you letting people hold items so far in advance, shouldn't that make you want to re-up on the inventory? Hey, we already got a lot of people holding stuff. Let's go ahead and add more to the inventory. Like, yeah, it was worse than last year. It really was. Like last year, I got everything I wanted. Everything I had my heart set on, I got. This year, couldn't even get what I wanted. That is insane. And I think the closest Coach outlet to me is probably like 2.5 hours. 2.5, maybe 3. Who's about to drive that for a pencil pouch? Not me. And I'm not calling to pay full price either because I don't want to. Ugh. I don't want it that bad. Like, I want it bad, but not bad enough to do that. Like, let me split it and pay him 4. Yeah, last year was so much better. I got a lot last year, too. I went crazy. And I was thinking, had I had the option, I might have would have went crazy this time, too. But they didn't give a girl an option to go crazy. I'm probably sounding like a hater right now, but it is what it is. I'm just like, that made me mad. Like, come on now. And I also wish they would have re-released the Coach signature denim in the dark wash. Like, they should have did it in the dark wash and the light wash. Why not give girls options that couldn't get it last year? I knew I should have got it last year, but I didn't. Because I was like, you know what? I already have that Coach soft tabby. I don't need another Coach denim thing. I wish I would have got it, but I didn't. And so this time around, I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get it because I don't want to be feeling like this next year. Like, dang, I should have got it. I don't know. It was so unorganized and, ugh, that was crazy. That was crazy. And I'm sorry to all the Coach girlies that couldn't get their hands on powder pink. Yeah, it's sold out. Sold out, sold out. You're right, it's sold out. Sold out. And a big shout out to Tiffany XOXOX for talking to me in my live. But y'all, I was so mad about that. Like, what? I got up early for no reason. Like, and when I tell y'all I was so mad, like I kept checking like every 5 minutes. I just like, you know what, maybe they'll update it. Maybe they'll restock. Maybe. No, they did not. That pencil pouch was already gone when I got on there at 3:10. I did not see it at 3:10 in the morning. It was already gone. So y'all done hyped it up so much to the point where people are setting their alarm clocks, like me. We're setting our alarm clocks to get on there to be able to order these items only for my alarm clock to go off and me to hop online and it still ain't available. And then you got some, I don't want to call nobody a lunatic. You know what? I'm not going to call nobody a lunatic. But you got some people that was sitting there ordering this stuff before the prices adjusted. So they're ordering it when it's the price is too high. Just so they can call back and get a price adjustment. And who about to do that? You are not about to hold $300-$400 of my money for me to have to wait a couple of days to get it back. I ain't doing that. Yes, an unboxing will be coming soon. But yeah, like, who is about to sit here and pay $400 or $500 for a Rowan? Yes, buying it full price. Who's about to pay all that for a Rowan? Just so you can turn around and call coach and be like, hey, I need this price adjusted, for them to take what, 5-6 days just to give you your money back? Who about to do that? I mean, I could do that, but I'm not going to do that because I don't like nobody playing with my money. I'm not trying to wait no 5 to 10 days for you to give me my money back. I'm not doing it. That just means that it wasn't meant for me to have. Exactly. Why even do that? Why even waste your time putting the wrong price on there? If you're going to put the item on there, put the item on there with the right price. Like, I think they're being sneaky, to be honest. I think because there are people that aren't Coach fans like how we are. There's some people that might get on there and see those high prices and think this is the real price. So let me go ahead and get it. And so there's some people that don't call for a price adjustment. I think that's what it is. That's what I think it is. Because why would you do that? That's crazy. And I love my pink Rowan. I do. I love my Rowans. And I'm happy I got the ones that I got without the brown. I ain't like the brown no way. But they know exactly what they're doing, because make it make sense. Everybody ain't Coach fans like us. So some people got on there and was like, oh, this is the price that's high, but I really want it. Let me buy it. Not knowing that the price just ain't adjusted. So there's some people that probably didn't call back because they don't even know. Lord. And then you got those resellers that's buying crap up probably 100 at a time. Probably putting 50 things in the cart at one time just so they can turn around and sell it for $500. It's really crazy out here. And it's like, has Coach always been like this? Like, I've been a fan of Coach for some years. I want to say about 4 years now. I've been a really big Coach fan. To all the Coach ladies and men out there who have been into Coach, has it always been this way? Have they always had resellers that like bought up everything and sold it super high? Like, has this always been a thing, or is this just a thing? I really started noticing it last year, like with the first denim drop and the powder pink drop from last year. That's when I started noticing, like, hey, they're doing too much. They're buying too much. Because at one point, I don't ever remember it being like this. And also, to my old coaches, remember on your birthday how they used to give us a 10% off discount? They don't even do that no more. I called them. I called them. Shout out to V9043. She said never, only truly limited edition drops, not just regular drops. Yeah, they doing it for any and everything now. And they ain't even giving us our 10% on our birthday no more. They don't care about us no more. They said, hey, we got too much clout. We got attention. We got too much attention. We don't care about y'all no more on y'all birthday. That's messed up, because we done been around for a while. We was buying Coach when wasn't nobody else buying Coach. And now y'all can't even give me my 10% off of my birthday. I'm mad about that too. Oh, like what? Then I want to say I wanted to buy something. Was it last month? It might have been last month. I wanted to buy something and I went on there and added it to the cart. It was something small. I went and added it to the cart and then I think I scrolled down and saw shipping was $10. Somebody said you got to pay for shipping a gift wrap. Yes, I was just talking about that. $10? Like you got to spend a certain amount to not have to pay for shipping. Like, what? All us old coaches, we're over here like, who you talking to? Y'all done got all these new customers and now y'all acting funny. We don't get our birthday percentage off no more. Now we got to pay for shipping. And I'm mad about that because, for one, I don't know if it's just because where I live. I don't know if it's just about, and a shout out to Dream Kenya. Hey, girl. I don't know if it's just about where I live, but when I order something from Coach, it takes a minute to get to me. And you mean to tell me you want me to pay you $10 for it still to take you forever for it to come to my doorstep? That's what I'm saying. Talking about V9043 said can't even get a cute little wristlet or nothing. Shipping is $10. Exactly. Look, you can't even treat yourself after having a long day. Like, let me just go on now and get me a little wristlet. You can't even do that because as soon as I see the $10, I'm not getting it. Now I will say with the denim that just dropped last month, was it last month or the beginning of this month? The denim that just dropped not too long ago. Now that actually came to me actually pretty fast. But usually it takes a while for me to get my Coach stuff. Like at least a week. It usually takes like a week. Now last time it didn't take that long, but usually you want me to pay $10 for you to take a whole week for me to get my stuff? Like, hey, I don't know who Coach think they is. I mean, I love you, Coach. I love you down. I'm a Coach girly, but y'all done got on y'all high horse. Hey, somebody need to tell them to come off their high horse now. Cause I'm just like, what? I've been gone, and I feel like I ain't even been gone that long. I feel like I have not been gone that long to come back, and all this is just. I come back wanting to try to spend my little coins, and I'm finding out I can't even get 10% off of my birthday, and I gotta pay $10 in shipping. Like, what? But see, I think they're doing that because they got a lot of new customers who don't know nothing. The new customers don't know that we used to get 10% off on our birthday. The new customers don't know that we ain't never paid nothing for shipping. They don't know that. They don't know. So they're like, you know what? We about to do this because our new customers don't know what we had going on. They don't know what they missed, you know. But all us older customers were like, y'all playing in our face. And then on top of that, we've been loyal customers for years, but you can't even have the decency to stock up on the products that we want to buy. Y'all, tell Coach I said it. Tell Coach that I said what I said. That's crazy, y'all. It's to the point it done got me on live for 24 minutes. I've been on live for 24 minutes complaining. That is crazy. And I've been gone so long, I don't even know. Like, even when I came back to look at the prices is even crazy. Who about to pay? Who about to pay $199? Who about to pay $200 for a backpack? I know I'm sounding coach old right now because I remember when, like, remember when bracelets were like $25? Do y'all remember that? It's like I'm thinking about the old prices. And when I say old prices, I'm only talking about a year or 2 years ago. Exactly. 129 or 150. Exact. That was what I was expecting. But when I saw 200, and I got to thinking, I don't wear backpacks like that. I don't. But I wanted it for whenever I wanted to wear a backpack. But who about to pay $200 for a backpack they ain't about to wear all the time? Said yes, and when they went 70%, you could get them for like 10 to 15. Exactly. Exactly. We used to have $35. We used to go to the website with $35 in our bank account and get something. You can't do that no more. You cannot do that no more. Like, it's getting ridiculous. Because who about to pay $200 for a backpack they're not going to use all the time? And I'm just being honest because I have a Coach backpack that I bought for, I think it was $129. I love that backpack. I don't wear it often because I don't need a backpack often. But whenever I need a backpack, I grab that backpack because it's cute. And that's what I wanted this one to be. But when I saw $199, I was like, I'll just keep using the Coach backpack that I've been had. Somebody said, hey, once they hired those designers from LV, they bought Coach back. And yesterday's price isn't today's price. And it ain't. And I got a problem with it. I still want my 10% for my birthday. If yesterday's price ain't today's price, they can ship the stuff to my house and the next couple of days, just like LV be doing. Hello. Shoot. If you gonna up the price, put it on my doorstep in a couple of days. Instead of having me waiting a whole week. Hello. If you want to up the price, up the service. How about that? It says Coach finally got the Empire 21 and up the price. Man. Ooh. And look, I'm just saying, we done been some coaches for a while. So we don't mind. Like, we don't mind spending our coins on Coach. I have a ton of Coach bags, over 30 of them. I have so many wristlets, so many SLGs, look, I could be an ambassador for Coach at this point for as much Coach stuff as I have in my collection. I'm talking clothes, shoes, bags, SLGs, you name it. And it just seems like yeah, like these back here, fire. I feel like I didn't need anything either, but I always feel like that until I get on the website. But I'm saying when I got on the website, there it was slim pickings. Slim pickings. If y'all want to up the price and y'all want to take a week to send me my stuff and y'all want to charge me $10 for shipping and y'all don't want to give me my 10% discount on my birthday, y'all can at least have the right amount of inventory. That's insane. I'm not paying full price. Early, I'm not doing it. Somebody said the price tag still says the old price. Insane. And they want to get online and put a fake price on there and then go back and want to adjust the price. No, put the right price from the jump. You called customer service today. But I'm saying that's doing too much. They are doing too much when they could have had the right price on there from the jump. From the jump. They should have put the right price on there from the get-go. Yes. I used to love the sales. Thank you, Ness7386. Yes, I used to love the sale because look, and see, look. That's how I know. Look, that's how I know you a real coach because listen to this. I was like, okay, when they dropped the powder pink, I was like, I'm gonna go in there and get the Coach denim signature rowing because I know it's gonna be on sale. Because usually by the time they drop the next drop, the old drop goes on sale. It still ain't went on sale. Still ain't went on sale. Do y'all remember back in the day when Coach would drop something and then by the next drop, the previous drop is already on sale? It's already... Nowadays, the stuff that don't nobody want, that's the only stuff that go on sale nowadays. The stuff don't nobody want, that's what goes on sale now. Used to be, the stuff you wanted would go on sale. Now it's just the stuff that don't nobody want or go on sale. You can get on there, you can see some stuff on sale from how many collections ago? Don't nobody want that. And that's why it's there. Then please don't get me started on the freaking dang, what was it called? Somebody help me remember. Remember when the retail would go on sale and then it wouldn't sell at retail, so they'd send it to Coach Outlet? Reserve. You used to could find good stuff in the Reserve. What? I used to stalk the Reserve. Those darn lemons are still on sale. Exactly, because don't nobody want them. Don't nobody want them lemons. Why are they even still up there? Why is the lemons even still like the denim, the signature denim should be on sale right now. It's still full price. All of that should be on sale right now. Don't nobody want them raggedy lemons. Oh, they be making me mad. Y'all, I'm just saying, I remember a time when I used to stalk the Reserve. I used to stalk the Reserve page down. Hey, every month I'm on there looking like, what I'ma find? Now, trash be on the Reserve. If it's even anything on there. You might have an average of 5 or 6 bags that don't nobody want. I hope that somebody from Coach is watching this. Take it to the upper room. Take it to the people at the top. Hey, us loyal Coach fans that's been here for years are thinking that y'all is acting funny and shady. And we don't like that. Why is the lemon still on sale? Why the Coach denim ain't on sale? Y'all just dropped a whole new denim line. You just dropped a whole new denim line. And you mean to tell me that the denim that y'all dropped isn't on sale? That's crazy. That's insane. Like, I don't even like to click on the sale tab anymore because I already know that nothing good is going to be on there. I'm already knowing. But there was a time. There was a time. Oh, there was a time when the good stuff would go on sale. Like, what? And we used to fill up the cart too. Fill it up. And then it's like the crazy little sales that they be having now. Like the sales ain't even good anymore. Remember when they used to have sales like every freaking month? They used to have like an extra sale. Like on this day, if you buy this and that, you get 20% off or you get 30%. Do they even do that anymore? I don't even think they do that anymore. Am I sounding crazy, y'all? But I remember. Like every month or every other month, you're going to catch a 30% off sale on the whole site. Exactly. Man, I remember a time, baby. We had a time back then. And now, man, I'm like, dang, I didn't cherish the good times that we had. Because, baby, I used to love to catch a Coach sale. Right. They used to have a Mother's Day sale. Like, for any little thing, we had a sale. We had a sale for any little thing. A 30% off sale here, a 30% off sale there. What? I don't know, man. I don't know. And I don't know. It does bother me a little bit because it's like, dang, we've been around long enough. So we know the switch up. Coach done switched up on us. They said last year they were taking all of that away. That is crazy. That is crazy. Like we used to get great deals. And now whenever they do have the raggedy sales they do be having, the stuff is marked up so high. It don't even be feeling like no sale. Like if it's high, if it's still high after the sale price, that ain't no sale. That is not no sale. I remember getting a good Coach, but man, if the price is still high after a sale, that ain't no sale. It ain't no sale. Y'all, we some real coaches up in here. Hello. We some real coaches over here. We know what's going on. I mean, it was to a point, I want to say it wasn't last year because I slowed down. I only bought 10 bags last year. But about a good 2 years ago, baby, you might as well, Coach might as well have been one of my bills. Because I was paying Coach consistently. Do you hear me? Like, that was just the bill. Coach was just the bill to me. It was just the monthly bill. Because I stayed buying something. They stayed having a sale. I stayed buying something. Now I just pop in here and there. I might see something I like here or there, but I'm not sticking around for long because y'all playing in my face. V said, I need Coach to go back to being whack again. Yes, we had a time. Look, Us real coaches had a time before they got real popular again. We had it good. We had it going on. We had sales. We had sales. Man, what? Yes. Recent price is 35, then it goes to 70% off, and it's 30. Like, what? I miss the good old days. We had a time with Coach back in the day, y'all. We had a time. We had a time. Cause back then, like, okay, without even thinking about it, you can get the purse, you can get the wallet, you can get the wristlet, you can get the charm, you can get this, you can get that. You're like, ooh, and I got a sale on top of it. I can get everything I want now. You got to think about it. Before you throw it in your cart, now you got to actually think, like, do I have something that could already match that? Do I need that wristlet to go with the purse? Do I need that wallet to go with the purse? Don't I already? It's getting like that. It's getting like that. Back then, we was just throw it in the bag. What? And we got an extra 30% off. I'm getting the whole everything. I'm going bonkers on the website. Yeah, Coach is showing out. Charms being $95 at the outlet is mind blowing. Especially when I remember them being in the $30 range. I remember thinking like $50 was too much at one point for a Coach charm. Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember that? I used to think that $50 for a Coach charm was doing too much. Because you could get them for about 28, 29, $30. Like it wasn't going to hurt your pockets. Now an outlet charm is $95. That's crazy. And then I see how they got like, I think it's the bedazzled Coach cherries. Ain't they about $200, $300? I said, who in their right mind is paying that? Who in their right mind is paying that? $295? Baby, do y'all not know the times that we in? Not now, mind you, a little bit of perspective. I do be buying Louis Vuitton. I do buy Gucci. I do be buying high price items. Now I do. But we all know. Now I love Coach, but we all know. Hey, Liz. We all know that Coach is a contemporary brand. And you're trying to tell me that you want me to pay you $300 for a charm? Somebody said, Ness said, I remember paying $95 for a bag charm at retail store and choking. I'm not paying $95 at the outlet, period. Because I like to die when I paid my little $95 for that cherry from the retail. Liz, I'm in here showing my behind. I'm in here talking cash money. Cause Coach done made me mad. Look, it's like, you know how when you let stuff slide for so long, like you let this slide, you let this slide, and then that person does that one last thing and you lose it. That's what's happening right now. The Coach drop that they just did got me so mad. Now I'm just talking about everything that done made me mad about Coach. Like, because what? It's like you want me to put up with that and all the other stuff you did. Coach out here acting like somebody trifling. X, they want to try this. They want to do that. They want to. You can't keep doing stuff, baby. That done made me mad. So now I'm just talking about all the little stuff that's done made me mad in the past year. The prices is crazy. The as long as you take you too long to drop my stuff off at the door. Now you charging me $10 for shipping. Now you won't even give me my birthday 10% off. You're doing too much. You acting like somebody bald headed son around here. You're doing too much. Like, then they want you to pay full price for something, the wrong price for something, when they could have put the real price from the jump. Like, they just. Right now, I'm just on the phone with my homegirls, just telling my homegirls how this man ain't. That's what it sounded like. That's what this conversation is, basically. Because what? We're in 2026. 2026. Y'all dropped the powder pink collection in 2025. And y'all saw how it sold out then. So you knew what it was going to do now. And yet, you still decided we're not going to have enough inventory. We're not going to put everything online. We're going to put the wrong prices online and make them pay way too much money for it, double the price for it. Everything, Liz. Then the website want to glitch up. Even in the stores, SAs barely know the product. I know, because we know all the products. We know them more than they do. Hey, they need to hire us. We can tell you the style, the color, when it drop, all that. Mm-mm. Coach them like Coach is out of pocket for this one. Like, I saw multiple people on TikTok saying they wouldn't buy from Coach no more because of this. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna buy no more, but I'm with you when you right though, cause you ain't wrong. They ain't wrong, cause they're doing too much, doing way too much. And now I'm starting to see what those luxury people be talking about. Like, if you're on TikTok and YouTube, you hear all the luxury girlies talk about how Chanel's quality has gone down and they're not buying from them anymore. This is what they're talking about. What they're talking about is, I remember a time when you did what you were supposed to do. And now you're not doing that anymore. And I have a problem with it. Like, I remember what quality was. But since I know what quality is, you can't just hand me stuff that's not quality and expect for me to pay my hard earned coins for it. And you steadily upping the price. But you don't know how to treat the customer, though. You want to up the price, make people dang near want to fight each other. I'm not saying anybody did that. All I'm saying is, if I had my eye on that last run and you had your eye on that last run, you're going to have to beat me to get there. You have to beat me to get there. Because, baby, I'm about to get it. But why do you even put anybody? You shouldn't even be having people in that type of position. It's crazy, y'all. Coach needs to they need to have a board meeting. They need to sit down and have a real talking to, because it's getting out of control. And on the grand scale of things, yes, handbags is is very minuscule, it's very small, and all the bad things that's going on in the world. But it's like, with all the bad things going on in the world, you could give me that. You could at least let me have my handbag community. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could at least not let me be mad about this. It is intentional. I heard it was like Black Fridays in the stores. That is crazy. With all the crazy things going on in the world, I'm talking insane things. Y'all supposed to be giving us peace, coach. Hey, I was supposed to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and just find all the little things and frolic and dilly dally and find what I want and get what I want and get out of there. You can't even do that. Then you don't. And then bless the people that went in person, because I know they were standing in line. Imagine going to the store in person and you're at the back of the line and you watching everybody buy up the bags that you came there for. The stores were taking orders by phone before opening the doors, sending pay links, got customers in line outside. Mm-mm-mm. It's crazy, y'all. Imagine being in line wanting a Rowan, but everybody in front of you is getting Rowan. Somebody bought 5 of them. But I would probably lose my Christianity that day. I'd be ready to fight. Well, I ain't saying I'd fight nobody over no bag, but I'm saying I'd be that mad though. Like, if I'm going in there to get one Rowan and you got 10 of them, catch me outside. How about that? How about that? Catch me outside. How about that? I would have been so mad. I would have been so mad. Mm, I don't know. I think Coach definitely did it on purpose, though, because there's no way. Y'all knew this was going to be a popular drop. Y'all knew that. Y'all know how y'all sold out last year. Y'all knew that. And my little denim signature should have been on sale today. Because a whole new drop came out. My denim bag should have been on sale. I shouldn't have had to pay full price for it. It should have been on sale. But instead, y'all want to have the measly lemons that don't nobody want. All the little bags, all the little SLGs, don't nobody want, is on sale. Y'all done been on here for 53 minutes. I'm mad. I am mad. Hey, I am a pink girl. Pink is my favorite color. I couldn't even dilly dally on the website. I couldn't even frolic on that mug. I couldn't even add stuff to my cart and change my mind and go back and take it off and add the. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how we be shopping sometimes. I couldn't even shop for real. I'm over there trying to hurry up, trying to. Man, don't make no sense. Couldn't even add it to your wish list. Right. Because it ain't going to be there. Couldn't even dilly dally. Hey, hey, can't even think first. I'm trying to tell you, can't even think first. Man. I can't even make a decision. Do I want this bag or that one? You just got to pick something and get it. Couldn't even dilly dally. And I'm a dilly dallyer, y'all. When I go into the store, I know they'd be sick of me because I'm going to try on everything I want to try on. I'm going to try on all the shoes I want to try on. I'm going to try on all the bags I want to try on. I'm going to try on all the sunglasses I want to try on. I like to dilly dally when I'm shopping. Hello. And you know what? I might leave out the store and go dilly dally somewhere else and then come back and dilly dally some more. We ain't have no time to dilly dally. Hey. Hey, Richmond, California's in the house. Man, that crap was crazy, y'all. That was crazy. You couldn't, like, if you were to go in the store, you couldn't even dilly dally in the store. You grabbing the bags, looking. You got to look around and make sure ain't nobody plotting on your bag. Like, you can't even put it down. And not even a bag, a wristlet, a wallet, or anything. You can't even put nothing down. Y'all, that was crazy. Today, this morning was crazy. And it's so crazy because I set my alarm clock to 3:10 a.m. And I was so mad about everything that was going on. I don't think I went to bed till about 4:45 in the morning. Y'all, my alarm clock goes off at 5:45 in the morning. So your girl didn't get much sleep because I was tossing and turning, like, because I would roll over and get back online just to see if I was tripping or not. Like, the content creators can't even record. There's no content in the stores. Look. Now they messing with the content creator money. Like, what? Coach is playing. I was up, tossing and turning, going to and fro in my phone, trying to see if I was tripping or not. Like, all right, let me close my eyes and then get back up just to check it. Ain't nothing changed. That's crazy. Back in the day, y'all, I'm sounding old right now. Back in the day, we didn't even have to set our alarm clocks to 3 a.m. in the freaking morning. We could have got on it at 12 noon the next day and still got everything we wanted. Do y'all remember those times? Like, the first time I ever set an alarm clock was last year for this powder pink collection. That's the first time I set an alarm clock. And I only said it because a whole bunch of people on TikTok was talking about it. Was talking about how they were going to get the bag. And I was like, oh no, I can't let nobody beat me out for powder pink. But there was a time where we didn't even have to have an alarm clock set. You can get on the next, and the next couple of days, 3 days later, your bag that you wanted would still be there. It would still be there waiting for you. Yes, those were the days. Now it's to the point we have to set an alarm clock. Mm-mm. It's crazy. And I pre-recorded some videos already. And so y'all probably won't hear me complain until I get my powder pink passport. Y'all hear me complain some more in that video. But my next videos that's going to be releasing, this hadn't even happened yet. I pre-recorded those about like a week or two ago. Exactly. Never had to worry about nothing selling out. Now all these folks want to hop on the little hype train, but us real customers, we been here and we're like, y'all got me messed up. Oh, I am mad. And as soon as I get off this live, I'm gonna go straight to TikTok and YouTube to see what everybody else saying. Don't blame it on me, Liz. Don't blame it on me. I had to get the passport cover only because it was pink on pink on pink. There was no brown in it. I did not like the brown at all. I did not like the brown at all. So when I saw that the passport was pink on the inside and pink on the outside, I said, gotta have it. Mm-hmm. I got to have it. I have to have it. Mm-mm-mm-mm. It's crazy, y'all. Like, hey, Coach done made me mad. Look, Coach done made me so mad, and I had to call my homegirls. Y'all, my homegirls, I done called y'all. Y'all know when y'all get so mad, when y'all get home, y'all get on the phone with y'all homegirl, and y'all just lay it all out. That's what I'm doing right now. They done made me mad. Like, I've been putting up with your crap for too long now. And this was the last straw here. This was the last straw. I was really going to use it for a passport holder. Look, I got a whole passport. I ain't used it yet, but I will one day. But you know what? I like all the little card slots, so I actually might use it as a pocket agenda because the other Coach passport holder that I has doesn't have all that this one has. Like, I think, if I'm not mistaken, this one has a zipper and everything. Ooh, it's so freaking cute. It is so cute. And that's what I'm saying. Y'all knew how popular it was last year. Y'all did not give us no freaking pencil pouch at all. And so when you come out with the pencil pouch this year, you want to add brown on it? Like, make it make sense. Then so many people missed out on the denim drop last year, and you bring it out this year, and you want to light wash? I mean, I bought it. But why not bring back what everybody wanted in the first place? I hate the brown lining too. I do not like it. And I feel like, okay, if you was going to do brown, at least do vachetta brown, like the lightest brown you could think of is what it should have been. Not no aged vachetta looking brown. Ugh. I just like, why would they do that? Is it because they wanted to be so different? Oh, we want to be different. We don't want to drop the same thing. You should have. You should have. Y'all thought y'all sold out this time. You really would have sold out if you would have dropped this right here again. In all 3 size ruins. Like, yeah, aged. They want to give that dark brown. Who want that? Now, don't get me wrong. Now, some people did want it. Some people did buy it. But they probably only bought it because of the powder pink color. Because they couldn't get this one. Hey, Dee Dee Bean. Like, Why not bring back what people really wanted to begin with? You wanted it to be so different and so creative. You had to slap some brown on it. You didn't even have to do that. It would have sold out without the brown on it. Matter of fact, I would have had way more items on my list if it did not have the brown on it. To be honest with you. Because who want the brown trim on their powder pink bag? I don't know, y'all. I'm just yapping away. I'm yapping away. I'm so mad. Hey. All I'm saying is when I first saw that they were dropping powder pink and when I first saw the brown, I was like, my first thought was, I'm not buying that. And as a pink girly, now this is a fact. This is a fact. She said, not even a baby pink bag charm. I only bought the wristlet in pink. And that's only because I need pink accessories. Right. I thought that the heart charm with the powder pink was cute. But I did not buy it because it had the freaking brown on the trim. I'm not buying that. I'm not about to put that brown crap on my beautiful powder pink bag. But as I was saying, I'm a pink girl. And if I fool with a brand and you drop pink, I'm going to buy it. Brahmin, when they drop their pink, I had to have it. Coach, when they drop light pink, I have to have it. I feel like a lot of pink girlies are like that. And had you just dropped it in all pink, they could have made so much freaking money. They could have made so much freaking money. Missed opportunity. And I feel like the people that went crazy and bought up all this powder pink now was only buying it because they wanted powder pink in their collection and they missed out on the one from last year because the one this year is not as cute as the one from last year. It's not. They added all these little charms, and yes, the charms is cute. They ain't listening because it sold out. They're only looking at numbers. Right. They are going to end up returning it. They are, because who wants brown on their powder pink? Who wants brown on a pink bag like that? Unless it's Louis Vuitton. That's the only way I could see that working, is if it was Louis Vuitton. That's the only way. Now, you have diehard Louis Vuitton fans that would have bought something like that. But me? No. There's no way I want my handles to be brown. No, you throwing the whole bag off. You throwing the whole vibe of the bag off. You would throw my whole outfit off. Because the brown ain't even cute. It ain't even a cute brown color. Don't nobody want no aged vachetta. Lord have mercy. I do, and I agree with y'all. I do think people will be returning those bags because once they get them bags, after the FOMO wears off and they get to putting on the purses with their outfits and they realize this ain't as cute as... It ain't cute. It's... I mean, I can piece some outfits together. You know, you might can make it work, but... I don't know, y'all. That brown just... I just remember feeling so disappointed when I saw that brown. But when I saw that pink passport, I said, there is hope. There is yet something I could buy. And the only reason why I was even gonna buy the pencil pouch is because the brown was teeny tiny and was on the edges of it. Coach is dead wrong. They are dead wrong for this drop. But not only are they dead wrong for this drop, they're dead wrong for all the little stupid little crap they've been doing, though. Like, this is just the cherry on top, the icing on the cake. They took it too far this time. I'm mad I didn't get my pencil pouch. And I'm mad I didn't get the backpack. Because who about to pay $199 for it? Who? Mm-mm. That's crazy, y'all. They played in our face so bad. Coach, come outside. We just want to talk. We ain't gonna jump you. And we is. Hey. Coach got everybody ready to fight right now. We mad. But I'm going to go ahead and get off of this live so I can go watch other videos and be all in the comments talking junk. Let me go ahead and block this person so I was like, can I go to your house? There's some weird, sick people in this world. But I'm about to get off live because I'm about to go watch everybody else's video and be in the comments. Good night, y'all. I will see y'all in the next video. And remember, the next video that y'all might see might be an old video. But I'll definitely return to this subject when my passport come in the mail. Which, who knows? Who knows how long that's going to be. And then, but okay, I'm about to get off. But let me just say this one more thing. When I got my email from Coach today, it said 2 of the 3 items shipped. And now I'm mad about that. So I ain't even gonna get all my stuff at one time anyway. But anyways, I'm getting off of here. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Y'all, I ain't been on here so long. I don't even know how to cut it off. Lord.